Okay, now in addition to your thumb behind your guitar neck, important for your left and right movement, it's also, and probably even more so important, for pressure in holding down your strings and fretting your notes. It's essential to get the notes to resonate, which will only be achieved by applying pressure. And that's where, again, your thumb behind the neck of your guitar, that's where that thumb comes in to apply this pressure. Now, without your thumb, you can imagine how it would sound. How do you get that right pressure? If you're just going to be pressing down here with your fingers, then you'll be moving the body of the guitar, you know. But to simply achieve the right pressure, you place your thumb behind the neck of the instrument and press down with your fingers. What a C chord. Feel resonant, isn't it? Now, remaining on the C major chord, we move to the concept of the arpeggio. The arpeggio simply refers to raking or sweeping your pick up and down the neck to sound your notes in the correct way that you desire. So, to rake your pick up and down along your strings while fretting your C major note will produce a C major arpeggio. A C major arpeggio there, no matter what anybody wants to say. However, there are some conventions which are a bit more strict when they refer to the arpeggio. The British-based examinations like ABRSM, they go into a little more depth. They'll be requiring you now to perform your C major arpeggio by playing your root C note, your third note in your scale, your E note, your fifth note in your scale, your G note. Fourthly, you return to your C note, your root note, and then you replay those three notes you started off with, your G, your A, and your C. It will sound something like this. Now, for the sound, we simply shadow our 8th and 10th frets with our index finger and our ring finger. We place our pick between 5th and 6th strings. Then with an upstroke, fretting our copy string at that 8th fret, we play our C note and then we sweep downwards along the 10th fret, the 5th string for our E note and our G note, and then on the 4th string for our initial root note. We return with upstrokes again. You're on the 10th fret for the D note and play our first string open for E note and then fret the same first string, the same top string. It's a 6th string for a minute. Here is 8th fret for our final C note. Just like this. So that for the ABRSM would be your C major arpeggio. It sounds so cool to just play it raking your pick through all the notes here, all the six notes here, while you hold your C major. Correct. Ascending, descending. But some conventions prefer it in this way. So you would simply perform it in that manner for these examination boards or whatever. So that's the arpeggio. There are ways of differing degrees of straightforwardness, but your challenge is always to perform what is required of you. And as you grow in confidence and ability, you will eventually get to the point where nothing is too big a challenge for you to perform in front of any audience. Hey, so that's about it. I'm Brother Steve, and I really hope you've had lots of fun. This is our first guitar lesson, and I really hope for us to continue with many more. To be honest, I want us to continue with only as many as you require, because the idea isn't for you and I to have a relationship. This isn't a marriage, this isn't a till death do us part thing. I'll always be your teacher and every day we have to link up. No, you need to link up for me to pass on the basics of fluency, confidence, dexterity, skill, adherence to music theory for you. And then there's no more need for me as a teacher in your life. We can hang out, we can be buddies, we can, have a prayer meeting. But you only need a guitar teacher up to a point, after which you're on your own. It's up to your own practicing regularly. Hey, I'm Brother Stephen. I've had lots of fun. May God bless you, and let's do it again soon.